like to talk to you about the applied kinesiology procedures and muscle testing examination for chiropractic spinal problems. I explain to all my patients that joints are designed for motion. That's why we have them, so they can move. When joints move too far, move out of position, that causes pain or dysfunction. When joints lock up and don't move at all, that causes pain or dysfunction. So we're looking for that happy medium. We like to have joints move, but not move too far, become misaligned, yet not lock up, so they give us discomfort. So as we examine today, we're looking at the brain talking to the body parts. As we do our muscle response testing, we want to make sure that things are connecting and communicating properly. Lauren, would you come over here, please? We'll do some muscle response testing with Lauren here a bit and see if, again, her brain is talking to her body parts. First muscle we use is on the top of the shoulder, so when I give her a command of hold, she's going to tighten this muscle and do not let the arm go down. And hold, that works well. This one here, and hold, that works well. Hold them both up here and hold, those work well. Okay, another set would be to hold this arm tight to your side. I'm going to pull out and you hold tight. Hold, good. Over here, hold this one tight and hold, good. Now I'd have both arms out in front, please, and see how these are. Turn these in, you hold together, and I pull apart. And hold, good. Lastly here, I'm going to ask you to hold thumb and little finger together, and I'm going to try to pull apart. And hold. Let me see, that one's kind of weak. Oh, we do not have a strong muscle response there. This one here, hold this together and hold, and this one is going to be weak. So in Lauren's case today, we have her brain talking to muscles of her shoulders, her upper back, her chest areas, but brain is not talking to muscles that go down to her hands. So from here, I ask you to step over this way, please. Step up here, please, and turn and face the table. Maybe lean forward, your face on the paper, and you can put your hands in these handles right here. I'm going to lay the table down. We'll continue examining muscles of the legs, buttocks, back, and other areas. Now using this large muscle, do not let me push down. You hold this up for me. And hold. And again, hold. That is not right. Hold this one up here and hold. Okay. Now, we're going to ask you to hold the knee up off the table and do not let me push down. Hold. Over here. And hold this one up. And hold. In Lauren's case today, we see that the brain was talking to muscles of her upper back, shoulders, and arms, but not talking to muscles of her hands. In this case, not talking to muscles of the thighs and the buttocks and the back. So we have some short circuits between her brain and her body parts. With proper chiropractic spinal adjustment manipulation, we'll be able to turn all these points on and make them strong again. I'm now going to use the shoulder muscle to challenge a few joints. We'd like to know where is that short circuit and how can we get the brain to talk to the body parts again. So with this muscle, do not let me pull here. Hold. We're going to challenge the joints of the pelvis. I'm going to touch on the right side. Hold. And left side, hold. So we see the pelvic joints, left and right side here, are not working properly. One of the most important things for a chiropractor is to make sure the pelvis is properly balanced. We explained the pelvis is made of 3 bones. We have a tailbone in the center, we have a hip bone on either side, with a joint left and joint right. So as we walk and move, these joints should move left, right, and get balanced into the pelvis and proper motion of the body. In Lauren's case today, both pelvic joints are locked or stuck, not moving properly. We're going to do a manipulation procedure and try to turn the strength on and get rid of that short circuit we talked about. So with one wedge in place, we're going to use a little help with the table. Pieces popping up under her hips here will make a little bit of noise. And when we're ready, they'll drop down with a little bang like this. So with our quick little thrust adjustment, we're going to make some improvements on muscles and joints here today. So a little pressure on the butt bone here, and a quick little push. Here we go, like this. And we're going to unlock the other side the same way. And quick little pressure here. And there, some thumps. Now hopefully we've got motions into joints properly.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And we'll get the brain to talk to body parts. Do not let me pull here, hold. Now as I challenge these joints for function, we have strength. Let's go back and check our muscles again. Hold this leg up and I'm going to push down. Hold. That's much stronger. Hold this one up here. Hold. That's much stronger. And pick your knee up here and hold. That's much stronger. And pick this knee up here and hold. Hold. That's much stronger. So there we can demonstrate how proper motion, left and right sides of the pelvis, gets her motion in here and turn strength on, so the brain is talking to body parts. We'll continue to evaluate joints upper spine at this time. And again, hold tight for me. As I challenge with a little bit of pressure, every joint should move. It should not be stuck. And it should not move so far as to move out of place. Okay, now to make sure we have proper motion in joints, we're going to twist the patient a little bit one way and the other and make sure that everything works while twisted. We should be flexible enough as humans to twist one direction and the other, and hold and remain strong. Very nice. And this way here, and over here, and hold. Very nice. So we now have balance and motion in the spine and the pelvis through these areas here. Would you turn over on your back for me, please? We've checked muscles of the upper back and chest and shoulders and arms and hands. We had weakness of hand muscles. We had weakness of muscles of back and buttocks that are now strong. Let's check some muscles on the front side. Using this muscle, do not let me pull down. Hold, very nice. I'm using this one here and hold, very nice. Now we're going to test the muscle in the outside of the hip here and here. Do not let me pull in, you hold it out. Drop this right down flat for me and hold, very good. And over here, we're going to pull in and hold, very good. So, no short circuits here. Brain is talking to body parts, things are connecting nicely. Okay. Moving up here, we're going to do some work examining the neck spine. So, I'd like this arm up in the air, please, and do not let me push here. Hold. That's not working properly. Try this one here, and hold, and that's not working properly. So we talk about short circuits. Hold thumb and little finger together. That's weak. Over here, thumb and little finger together. So brain is not talking to shoulders or hands in this position. That tells us that this patient has a problem in her neck spine. So as I just gently feel and examine, we're looking for a misalignment causing weakness to these muscles. I'm going to ask you to hold this arm up in the air, please, and hold. See how strong that is there? If I take my fingers off that location, hold, we're back to a weak muscle. If I put my fingers back on that location, our muscle is now strong. So with a gentle chiropractic adjustment manipulation, we're going to bring strength back into the lower shoulders, arms, and hands. And turn gently this way. Relax best you can. Okay. And this arm again, please. And hold. That's much better. Try this one here. And hold. That's much better. Did we get the hands stronger? Thumb and little finger together. Very good. Over here. Very good. So, now that we have connection and the brain is talking to body parts, no more irritation, no more short circuits, we'll continue to examine Lauren's neck. And hold. This arm, please. And hold. Very nice. Bring both knees up with your feet on the table. Bend both knees to the left side. I'm going to try strength here again. Hold. Turn head all the way to the right, please. And hold. Head straight again. And knees to right side. And hold. Turn head all the way left. And hold. Go ahead and lay flat for me. We now have all muscles and joints turned on strong and joints moving properly as we go through different twisting positions, locations. Everything is lined up and working properly. We've now finished the basic structural examination and treatment for basic spinal conditions.